Everything's set up here. This is a dual live broadcast on YouTube along with Periscope. Pisces, so much for joining me for your January 2018 tarot forecast reading. I am a psychic reader of the cards. This is a general energy reading, so please keep in mind that this may not always match your current energy. It may make more sense in a couple of weeks, but if you do feel connected with me and the way that I read, please feel free to contact me to set up an appointment on private personal readings. I make appointments for weekends. I fortunately do not have time to read during the week any longer. So to set up an appointment for the weekend, go to my website. If you are in YouTube, that link is below. If you're on Periscope, that link is on my, it is psychicjenb.com, and that is Jen with one N. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on for Pisces. Thank you to my guides for your assistance today in this reading and helping me interpret the messages that the cards are sharing with me for the readers. Tret 3. Hi, Candy. Candy, an amazing psychic medium that I know, Candy Orton. So if you're not following her on Periscope or on Twitter, you definitely want to do that. She is part of Beyond the Light Network podcasting group, and she also has a fantastic podcast in New York. So she's my bi-coastal sister. Since I'm in California on the West Coast. What? New cards. I love them. But let's face it, new cards aren't the easiest to shuffle. So I will be using the Good Tarot from Colette Baron. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. The highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight. What do Pisces need to know for January 2018? Hello, Hills 32. Pop up there. Says, welcome you for your first day on Periscope. I don't know what that means. Wow. What do we know? Whoa. So that's very interesting. I feel like I'm supposed to use these cards. So I'm going to use those cards. Ah, Pisces, we got your card here. The moon card has come up. I'll have to figure out how to get the cameras both on the same side so I don't have to go back and forth here. Empress. I like seeing the Empress. Now, when it was in the deck, should have been laid out face up, but it popped out reverse. My guides keep telling me to change it back. So I definitely need to understand what they're telling me there. Quite a few cards reversed for you. So I do feel like there is changes coming here. Okay. So I feel like things are set in stone for you. With the Empress, because I am being told to read her both upright and reverse. So whenever I'm told that by a card, it's about, to me, it's about finding the best for you. Like, you are trying to figure out what is going to work for you. Will it be the best? Will you be the best version of you? Will you be the worst version of you? I feel like you are having a hard time getting a grip on yourself. You are having a hard time getting a grip on this situation that you're in. And I don't like that for you. That doesn't make me feel good. It feels like you are in an uncertain environment. It's it's affecting you a lot more than you're willing to admit it's affecting you. Keep going back and forth between stability and being unstable, stables and unstable kind of thing here. Like, there's this constant negative disruption coming around with her being flipped and then her being up and then her being flipped and then her being up. It's just like you get the stability and then things go crazy again. Um, so I don't like that. I don't like seeing that for you. So you want to make sure that you are keeping yourself grounded, mindful of your surroundings and your energy, keeping your aura out and protecting yourself so that you're not absorbing other people's energy, because I don't feel like this flip-flop is coming from you, but it's going on around you. Maybe even directed at you, but I don't feel like it's coming from you. I feel like this flip-flop is definitely, it's happening around you here. These cards are just so beautiful. I could get lost in them. Yeah. Place trust. You've trusted someone to guide you, to help you, to lead you, to work with you, to be a partner, to be an example. And I don't feel as though that this person has lived up to their promise to you, to be a partner, to be a group, and it's time for you to accept it and move on. It's time for you to accept that this person isn't, you've placed your trust in someone and it was bad. um but you're Pisces and you want to believe that everyone is as good as you, everyone is as sweet as you. And when I say good as you, I mean it's with your good intentions. You would like to believe that everyone else has those good intentions as well, and not everybody does. I mean, there are some evil Pisces with evil intentions. I'm not going to lie, because I've met a few in my life. But overall, mostly Pisces have the best intentions. They want to be happy. They want the best of everything here. So this misplaced trust you've put in, and it's causing this flip flop all around you. And it really is time just to forgive yourself. Naivety, wanting to believe in this other person. The karma is going to come back on them. So just be your best you. Don't allow their energy to make you do or say things you're going to regret or feel bad about, and just move forward and allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to just do what you have to do. I mean, I feel like if you were to try to get even, that it would just no. Don't even play that game. Don't play that game. There's this desire to move on, a desire for change. You have the emptiness. You're feeling this and is not fulfilling. It is empty. You've trusted the wrong people. You're emotional people. Pisces are emotions. We are mutable, emotional people, and we want to feel as though that there is an emotional reward in whatever it is that we do. Helping other people, we want that emotional reward. It's not the necessarily that financial reward, but that emotional reward. We love that. We love a difference. And you're just not getting that in this situation. And so you're feeling like it's time to move on. It's time to apply for another job. It's time to break up with this person. It's time to volunteer at a different society that needs help instead of volunteering at this homeless shelter. Perhaps it's time for me to go volunteer for a while at the dog shelter. It's like you're not getting the fulfillment, misplaced your trust in this flip flopping person. I don't feel like the Empress is representing you because it's flip flopping, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's happening to you. I'm really sorry. That's the worst. Thinking that you can rely on somebody and trust somebody, and then you don't. You can't. Thinking you're going to be a team. So, you know what? It is what it is moving forward. All right. You've realized it. You see that. Now you're looking for that emotional fulfillment. You're looking for that to make a change. And you're not sure if you can make it in your situation or if you're going to have to leave your situation. So we do see you here. We see you, the moon. See you leaning in to your own instincts. We feel as though I feel as though that you're not even sure if you can trust your instincts because you really felt you could trust this person. And I feel like she is either older than you or was somebody who was training you, somebody that's a leader situation that you felt, and you're feeling so confused by it. You're just feeling so confused. Why? Because you were genuine. You gave your honest self, and you're very confused at why this person isn't giving their honest self back. They're very confusing. Their energy is very confusing. Hi, Tango Tango. Thanks for joining. Yes, trying to get all the live. I do the live videos because it takes about an hour and a half for a video to load if I pre-record them. So I'm doing all the cusps and as the zodiac's 12 signs and the 24 cusps for January. Thank you so much for joining. Such serious energy around Pisces right now. With that lack of emotional, I feel like you kind of have like the what happened? What happened? This coming. And this is supposed to be a card of celebrations, but the Four of Wands is not just about saying hello. It could be about saying goodbye. If you know the Rider-Waite Smith, it could be about saying goodbye. It's not just about saying hello. It's just not about entering those four wands and that image in and seeing being welcome to the party. It's about leaving the party as well. And with this card, with this deck, this beautiful deck, the Good Tarot, like you're playing your last song here. It's time to go. It's time to be me. because I wasn't being I was trying I thought I was being me, but I wasn't. You feel you're very disappointed that you've entrusted yourself. You put your trust into this person and they were not worthy of the trust. And you're very disappointed that you didn't see that. And then we have the 4 of fire and the 4 of air. I mean, it's time to get up and get moving. It's time. I feel like you're playing your last song here and you're doing what you got to do. You're gathering your belongings. You're not leaving anything personal behind, and you're just saying, "Hey, it's time." You're working on a manifestation of a new destination. You're manifesting. That's where your focus is right now, manifesting your new destination. So how can we help you get here? Let's use another deck. How can we help Pisces manifest a new destination of emotional fulfillment? How can we help Pisces manifest a new destination of emotional fulfillment? How can Pisces help themselves? How can Pisces help themselves? Can I get a jumper, please? There we go. So by being yourself mindfully, just not changing who you are. The good person, there she is. There she is, always for the Pisces. My friends, you always get the moon and the high priestess. I swear to God, in every reading. You are so psychic. You sweet little Pisces. Okay, so I'm a Pisces, so that makes me happy. But I mean, I feel like I'm asking the cards, what can you do? What can we recommend that you do? And it's all about just she's turning her fact on this emotional betrayal. 3 of swords. She's turning her back on that emotional betrayal and focusing on the bright sunny day. That's what we're seeing here. Focusing on the positive, which is, that's what you got to do. Nice thing to do. So you can't allow it. You can't allow this emotional betrayal, your feelings, or make you sad. You can't allow this person to have that power over you that they didn't deserve to have in the first place. You were just being sweet little Pisces to make a situation work, wanting to succeed. And you don't necessarily have to walk away from the situation, as you do have an opportunity to build a new foundation, to build a new. There is a positive outcome here. And as I said, a positive outcome. We got the 7 of, Pentacles. So the 7 of Earth, or the 7 of Pentacles, really is about continuing to put your hard work in and waiting for it to pay off. Being patient. Just continuing, really making an effort, and don't give up. Bam. That's what we saw. Don't give up. Just continue to put that hard work in. Be careful where you're placing your trust in the future. Mouth closed, ears open, learn, focus, and just let the other shit go. It's not your problem. It's their karma. So don't take it on. Don't take their energy on. Just do what you have to do to be successful. Your own. Build anew. Okay? Build anew. That new foundation, that new everything. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you, Pisces. Hello, Shania. Thank you so much for joining. Please happy new year. The best of luck with this issue here, working towards building your own foundation for you versus putting that, you were putting this time into somebody else's foundation and they weren't doing anything. You were laying on the brick and they weren't helping with the mortar. So that shit's falling down. Build your own castle, use your own brick, your own mortar, lay your new foundation, and do what you have to do. Be the wonderful little psychics that you are, and just take care of your own shit. Don't let anybody else bring you down, Pisces. Be a duck. Back. Happy New Year, guys.